Mars is often called the future home of humanity. Scientists believe that one day humans may live on Mars. It is the most Earth-like planet in our solar system. It has seasons, it has ice, it has day and night. Some scientists even believe Mars once had rivers, lakes, and maybe oceans. Because of this, Mars has always been a symbol of hope, a new world, a backup planet, a second home for humans. But there is a serious problem. The soil on Mars can actually be dangerous for human life. At first look, Mars soil seems normal. It looks like desert sand on Earth, dry, red, and dusty. But Mars soil is very different from Earth soil. It contains toxic chemicals called perchlorates. Perchlorates are harmful to the human body. If humans breathe dust containing perchlorates, it can damage the lungs. If these chemicals enter the body, they can affect the thyroid gland. The thyroid gland controls metabolism, energy, and many important body functions. Long exposure can cause serious health problems. But this is only one danger. Mars soil is extremely fine, almost like powder. The particles are very small, much smaller than normal sand on Earth. This means the dust can easily float in the air. When astronauts walk on Mars, their movement will lift this dust everywhere. It can enter spacesuits. It can stick to gloves, shoes, tools, and machines. Even when astronauts return inside their habitat, the dust may still be on their suits. Over time, this dust could build up inside living areas. NASA already experienced a similar problem during the moon missions. Apollo astronauts reported strange symptoms. After returning to their spacecraft, they noticed irritation in their eyes. Some astronauts experienced coughing. Some described the smell of moon dust as similar to burnt gunpowder. The dust stuck to their suits and spread inside the cabin. Mars dust could create an even bigger problem. Because Mars dust is not only irritating, it is also toxic. Another major danger is radiation. Mars has a very thin atmosphere. Earth has a strong magnetic field that protects us from harmful radiation. Mars does not have this protection. For millions of years, space radiation has directly hit the surface of Mars. This radiation changes the chemical structure of the soil. It can make the soil even more harmful for humans. Radiation exposure over long periods can increase the risk of cancer. It can damage cells in the human body. This makes living on Mars much more challenging. But here is where the story becomes interesting. Even though Mars soil is dangerous for humans, some scientists believe it might actually support microbial life. On Earth, there are organisms called extremophiles. These are tiny microbes that survive in extreme environments. Some live in volcanic heat. Some live in frozen ice. Some survive in toxic chemicals. Some even survive high radiation. These microbes show that life can adapt in surprising ways. If similar microbes exist on Mars, it could mean life exists there even today. Scientists are studying Mars soil carefully. Robots and rovers are collecting data. NASA's Perseverance rover is searching for signs of ancient life. Future missions may bring Mars soil samples back to Earth for testing. Scientists are also designing advanced spacesuits. These suits will prevent toxic dust from entering living spaces. Engineers are developing special air filters, cleaning systems, and protective habitats. Some scientists believe humans may even grow plants inside protected domes on Mars. Technology may help us survive in this dangerous environment. Humans have already lived in extreme places on Earth, in very hot deserts, in freezing Antarctica, under the deep ocean, and even in space stations orbiting Earth. Every time, humans found solutions. Mars may be difficult, but it is not impossible. The biggest question is not just reaching Mars, The real challenge is surviving there safely. Mars is beautiful, mysterious, and dangerous at the same time. It may become humanity's greatest adventure or humanity's greatest challenge. Do you think humans will successfully live on Mars one day? Or is Mars too dangerous for us?